Hello. Welcome. Welcome to my Flosstube channel. My name is Megan, and this is where I talk about cross stitch because that is my jam. Some of you might be wondering, who am I and where do I think I went for a whole 2 months? Yes, I'm sorry. I ran out of time to film last month before I went to Stitch North. My bad. So we're doubling up. Some of you also might be wondering, where are you? Another great question. I'm in my living room. This is actually where I stitch. This is my stitching spot. Oh, you can see I have warts. Oops. Shambles. Whoops. Yes, this is the living room. This is where I stitch. I just figured I am stitching, like I'm stitching today, so I didn't want to move all of my stuff to my bedroom just to bring it all back. I might as well just film it here. So that's what we're gonna do. So hi. Yes. Yes. I don't know. I'm rusty again. It's been too long. What am I gonna talk about? I'm gonna talk about April, and then I'm gonna talk about May, because as I said, didn't film my April wrap-up. I ran out of time. But on that note, this is more of a note for me. I think my approach to Flosstube is going to have to change a little bit. I've been very particular about trying to get videos out on the first of every month. And for the most part, it seems to work. But sometimes it doesn't. So maybe I'm making empty promises, but I think I might just film when I can and upload it when I do. Instead of, I don't know, we'll see. Sometimes it's very stressful to be like, oh my god, this is the last week and I have to film. I don't have to. This is part of the hobby. I'm not, Anyway, I need to relax. I need to be nicer to myself. I'm sorry I missed last month, but that's the way that it worked. So we get more today. I have so much to talk about today. So I'm just going to dive right into my stitching. So the month of April was a really long time ago. Boy, was it ever. What day is it today? Today is Sunday. Sunday, May 27th? 8th? The 28th. It's the 28th of May today. So today I'm going to talk about April. I'm repeating myself, I know, I'm sorry. April. In April, I didn't stitch very much because it was a wild month for me. It was crazy busy at work. It was our busy season, and then everything at school ramped up, and I wrote all of my exams, and I'm done. Done forever. Yay. No more school for Megan. I'm done forever. But in between all of that jazz, I did manage to get my gonk finished. So for those of you who have been watching since January, I'm stitching the Soda Stitches birthstone gnomes. I call them gonks because they don't have eyeballs. I'm sure they do, but they're under their hats. So there's like garden gnomes where you can see their eyeballs and they really freak me out. And then there's these gonks where you can't see their eyeballs, and I think they're infinitely cuter. No offense to garden gnomes. I didn't come up with the idea of gonk myself. There is a sticker creator who makes like little gonks. That's where I got it from. But they're super cute, and I managed to get the April one finished in April. What a champion. This is stitched on, well, this is the fabric that it's stitched on. Isn't that beautiful fabric? Ugh. This is Fiberlicious Yummy Fibers, one of the monthly subscription fabrics from last year. And it's 32 count, and this little gonk is stitched 1/1 using all the called for DMC colors, I should say. There he is. Your little bunny, your little daisy. He's got little carrots on his hat and his little braid. Stop it, he's so cute. It's another D name, so I need to figure out a name for my daisy boy. But that's him. I don't know how long. I wasn't doing a very good job of tracking my stitches last month, so I have no idea when I stitched him. I have no idea how many stitches this is. I have no idea. I just know that he is finished. And there he is. That's pretty much the only thing I stitched on in April. I really didn't get much stitching done on anything else, and I certainly didn't meet my quota on my owl. Whoops. What happened? I'm in shambles again. So, yeah. I really didn't stitch on much else, honestly, and I'm going to show my owl in my May section, so that was April. That's April done. That's all I stitched really on in April. Disappointing, but at least I got that done. I'm pretty pleased that I got that done. Woof. Yeah, so then May came along as calendar months email work. May is next. We are currently in May. So for May, I started the month off at Stitch North. I'm just going to talk about Stitch North because what a freaking great weekend. I want to say thank you and hello to all of my table mates. They're the same ladies from last year. Karen, Frances, Melissa, Marika, Erin, and my mother. Hello, ladies. I miss you guys already so much. It was so nice that we got to sit at the same table again. And then my two aunts came, my mom's two sisters, and then my eldest female cousin came as well. So hello to you guys. I don't know if you want me to use your names, so you know who you are. Hello. Unfortunately, the tables aren't big enough, so we didn't get to sit with the family. We sat with our table mates, but we all went out for dinner on Saturday to the Mandarin, and that was really fun. So it was just really nice. It was just such a great weekend, and I got to meet two of my favorite Flosstubers, and I was so pleased. I walked into the building, and there was Kaylee Cross Stitch right there. I was like, oh my god! I haven't been watching Flosstube, so I had no idea she was coming. And there she was, and oh my gosh, she's like stitching these tiny little things. Oh my god, and then she gave a little 40 count? Tiny count, little swatch of fabric to both me and my mom. And then, like, she gave us a little sample of the floss that she likes to stitch with, and my mom just friggin' was like, let's rock. And she bought this little mouse, I think from Tiny Modernist, and stitched this tiny little mouse pattern on her teeny tiny little, oh, she was loving every minute of it. And now she's like, Kaylee, you've created another tiny stitcher. She's like trying to figure out how to stitch your legal high, same thing that you're doing, the legal high, on a smaller count of fabric. I think she said 36? 36? So, yeah. So that was really nice to see her in person. And then I got to meet Michelle Bendy. She sat right beside me. She was like right here. Oh my god. And like, I'm like a crazy fangirl, but like, I also don't want to come across that way, you know? So I was just sort of doing that thing where I was admiring Michelle from afar, because I was like, oh my god, there she is, like, in person. But I don't want to go up there and be like, I'm such a fan, I love you, oh my god, sign my whatever I have. So I didn't go up and say hello, and then she was coming around and looking at everybody's stitches while I was somewhere else. I don't know where I was, but I wasn't at the table, and one of my table mates told her how much I liked her, so she came back and said hello later. So I have met two very lovelies in person. I'm so pleased. Oh my god, it was such a great weekend. It was so good. And then, of course, you spend just all your freaking money on all of the things. I wonder if I should just do my haul now. I'm going to do my haul now because it just makes more sense in terms of the story that I'm telling. So, Stitch North haul. I'm not going to bore you with the goodie bag that we got because I've seen a bunch of people like pull out all of their stuff from their goodie bag, and quite frankly, I didn't keep all of my stuff because a lot of it's not my style, so I didn't keep all of it. But I'll show you what I did keep in my haul that's coming up. So where do I want to start? How do I want to do this? Oh my gosh. Okay, first off, let's talk about this. This is a bag that my wonderful aunt made us like, I love the friggin' fabric. It's so me. And then, like, it's obviously got the vinyl. But, like, look, it's so good. And I had no idea. And then she was just like, yeah, here, have a bag. And I was like, oh my God, that's so amazing. So she said she's new at making bags, but I think she's, like, made 100. So I don't know if I would qualify that as new. It's very beautiful. And I am, I'm so happy to, like, put stuff in it. I just need to find something to put in it that matches it. So exciting. So in here, I think I have what I kept from the goodie, from the gift bag, which is like a little rose quartz charm. Oh, this is not everything that I kept. We got, I guess, floss drops. Floss drops. Pretty. God Lord, get in there. I got, oh, this was a table gift that we got. It just got candies and some scissors, travel scissors, and then candies. Oh, and then, oh, I got another table gift, but it's over there. I don't know, Karen, can I show your painting? Karen, I'm not going to be able to ask you in time. I'll leave it. I'll ask Karen if I can show her freaking beautiful watercolor. But there's the little tiny, little itty bitty scissors. They got their little cover. So cool. That was a little table gift. My aunt's bag. Oh, and then my aunt also made this. It's like an orc catcher. So it has bees on the inside and then like flowers on the outside. And then my mom got the reverse one. She's like, so cool. What a great idea. Oh, here. I'll just put these in here. So that's what I got. I think I have more of what I got in here. Do I? Yes, I do. There's more of I gots. Just bear with me. Technical difficulties. I got this little clip. Let's turn it around. From Kimat Designs. It's really pretty. I like the color of that. Stay. I got this needle minder that has a stamp in it. It's pretty cool. I like the size of it. It's huge. Then I got this tin from Michelle Bendy, and inside of it was a needle minder. But I have that needle minder on a project, so we'll come back around to it. But then I bought these things. I'll leave those for when I talk about what I bought. What else did we get? We got, here's the tiny little piece of fabric that I got from Kaylee. 40 count. Tiny, tiny. I want to do something with it, but I don't know what yet. I bought that. There was a very nice lady who was just giving out these needle minders, so I kept that. We got the fabric and this, I think. I forget. We got these together, I believe. This is Brennan Needle. Needle? Nettle? Needle? Nettle? Brennan Nettle? Probably Nettle. And then this dyed fabric to stitch something. I can't remember if I kept the pattern or not. I'm in shambles. I kept this little 2023 thingy. Can you see? Yeah, well, whatever. It's a pin that says 2023. What else did I keep? It's a purchase. Oh, those are purchases. We got Leo and Roxy floss. That's a purchase. Ah, there's a little floss that Kaylee gave me. I think she said it was a Gloriana silk. Yeah, Iris. It's pretty. Oh, I already showed that. What else do I have? Oh, I haven't even... Jeepers creepers. I have this. Oh, no, that goes with something else. I have another little stamp needle minder. Tinier. Super cute. Don't. Oh, okay. Didn't listen. That's fine. Kaylee. more of this. This is the same one. I've shown you the same skein of floss like 3 times. Okay, so those were all the things that I got for free. Either gifts or in the goodie bag, etc., etc. So I'll put all of those. Where's my aunt's bag? Here we go. I'll put them all in here. Keep them organized until I use them. There, good. Okay. The gifts, those are the gifts and the things that I got. My mother bought me these floss drops. I haven't taken them out of the package yet. And that's what this comes with. But they're really pretty. They're like a purpley periwinkle color. And then it says, my best friend. This is from my mom. Okay, also my mother bought me some scissors because I forgot to take scissors. So I got a cool pair of Hawaiian crane scissors. Can't even stop me. They're pink. What a great day. Okay, and then I bought some stuff. I bought a lot of stuff. And by a lot of stuff, I mean a fair chunk of stuff. First of all, I bought this beautiful bag. Look at this. Look at this. It's got like a denim bottom. Look at it. Mushrooms. Ugh, mushrooms are so cute. They're so cute. So I bought the bag. I'm going to put the things that I bought in this bag. Then I bought some needle minders. I bought this Galaxy Cat needle minder. So cute. And then, of course, I bought little Grogu, a little baby Yoda. So I got that. I bought some from Bryn and Nettle. I bought 2 of the Corky Quakers. I bought the fox because I friggin' love foxes, and I bought the sheep because I friggin' love sheep, so I got 2. The fox and the sheep. Don't ask me when I'm going to stitch them. Couldn't tell you. I got, what else did I get? I got, oh my, so, if you know me, you know I'm a huge fan of Tiny Modernist. Cheryl. I love pretty much everything that she makes. And last year I got a pattern from her that I haven't started yet, and this year I got another pattern from her who knows when I'm going to start this one. But look at this. Look at this distinguished gentleman. Isn't he so cute? A little snail. Ah. And then Melissa went and got some fabric from Evertote, but not Evertote. The other one that's there. Was it Evertote? Is it a separate company? Oh my god, I'm so uneducated. She went and got this fabric. So I went and got this fabric because everything Melissa does, I need to do for the owl. Pretty dang perfect, I would say. So whenever I get it started, at least I have some fabric. It's a one of a kind. I don't think it has a name. But 32 count because that's my jam. And hopefully one day I'll get to the owl. But oh my god, look, it's perfect in this bag. Because he's got mushrooms. And then this has mushrooms. Mushrooms. Then I got, on the far wall in the room, there was a vendor. I don't remember who it was, but they had, again, here I am being incredibly uneducated, but I guess there's like a design every year, or a design that some designers do every year where they have to follow a theme and a colorway. So this vendor had a few of the patterns and then some of the colors. So I went ahead and I got this ink circle one. So they had to use these colors and they had to have it was like a tea theme. So it's like a bunch of, and a little teacup in the middle. So I bought this because it was so cute. I like ink circles a lot. And then I got the silk colors. I bought them and I didn't realize they were silks. Stupid, because they were so expensive. But like, they're so soft and pretty. I'm so happy about it. So nice. So yeah, I don't know their names. I'm sure they have names, but I don't know what they are. I'm doing so well, I know. Wow, you can't stop me. I'm so good. And then I bought this fabric. I don't want to show the stitching yet. I bought this fabric because it's pretty close to this fabric. This is a little bit more gray, I think, but I think that goes pretty well. And then this is the needle minder that I got from Michelle Bendy, which matches the theme because she's one of the designers who made a... Anyway, so then I stitched on this for some of the time, and I got pretty much more than halfway done. I only have like this section over here to do. Pretty good, eh? So that's a start. That's a May start, and I'm halfway done. But yeah, bring it up closer. Really pretty. So I don't know. Who knows when I'll get that done? You know what I'm saying? What with my life in shambles, I might never see it again. Okay, so that is everything that I bought. I think. I feel like there's more, but I certainly don't know where it went. So that was Stitch North. Yeah? I think that's everything. Yeah. So then at Stitch North, I took Junie because I haven't stitched on my HAED in 56 million years. And she got such a good reception last year that I just thought, oh, I'll just take her. Because she's the most, no offense to my other pieces, but she's the most stunning piece that I have. So I wanted to show her off again. I don't know if you can hear me. Maybe I'll do a stage whisper. June Blooms, my HAED is the most stunning piece I have. So I wanted her to be on display at Stitch North, but I don't want it to offend my other projects. So I got a fair chunk of her done. It's so interesting to go to Stitch North and see what everybody's stitching. Like some of the fabrics and the patterns that these folks are stitching. Oh my God, so beautiful. And you're just like looking at them all over their shoulders like, I want that. I want to do that. But here it is. Here's June. I think I got maybe a column and a bit done. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Her second birthday? Third birthday? Third birthday, I think, is coming up in July. So I'll stitch her in July. I'm also already at that point in the year where I'm trying to think about what my approach is going to be. Oh, wait. I think the Stitch North needle minder was on this. It was. This is Miss Stitch North needle minder. Came in her bag. Sorry, what was I talking about? Nonsense, probably. Get open. Oh. Rude. Rude. What fell? Oh, you did. What? I'm already thinking about what I want to do, how I want to approach stitching next year, and I think I'm going to totally change my approach to stitching because, like, I like the regimented timelines that I give myself. I like meeting the challenges, but I also just, like, want to stitch more things than just a few. So I'm just trying to figure out what that's going to look like for me, but we'll get there. So that's, I stitched on June, and then I stitched on that T one that I showed you already, and that's all I stitched on at Stitch North. I did take my May Gonk to start, but I didn't start it because I started the T one instead. So that was Stitch North. Such a lovely weekend. And then I lost a bunch of time in May, so I had oh, no, I went to a wedding the next weekend, so I lost that weekend of stitching totally fine. The wedding was stunning. It was in Kingston. I've never been to Kingston. It was beautiful. It was a gorgeous weekend. It was my roommate's younger sister. She looked fabulous. Oh, my God. And it was a good time. It was a good time. And then what happened in May? I can't remember. What happened last weekend? Where was I last weekend? Oh, I went up north to be with my family for the May long weekend, May 2-4. And, yeah, it was good. But, okay, sorry, I don't know where I went, why I decided to do that. Next up on my docket of things I stitched in May is my May Gonk. This is on 32 count Fiberlicious Yummy Fibers fabric. Don't know which one. I took the thing off. And I didn't really stitch him, and then I stitched him like a fiend on Friday and got him done. in time for this video. So same thing, he's stitched with DMC. He's my favorite one yet. His little ladybug hat with the lily of the valley is so cute. It's my mom's favorite flower is the lily of the valley. Ugh, he's so cute with his little ladybug hat. Stop it. So, I got him all done. So that I got 2 gonks done in 2 months. Well, actually, I've got 5 gonks done in 5 months. Just stop me if you can. You can't. So I stitched him. Again, I really wasn't keeping track of my stitching, so I don't know how many stitches, and I don't really know when I stitched him, but I definitely stitched him, and I got him done. And then I've just been stitching my owl. I'm doing the Gecko Rouge. It's charted by Gecko Rouge. It's designed by Sandra Vargas. They're 4-season owls. Excuse me. And I've been stitching on the spring one for 3 months, and I'm supposed to have a page finish at the end of 3 months. But because of how busy April and May have been, I really haven't. I did my quota in March, and that's it, pretty much. So he's coming. It's coming along. I stitched all of this green, like all of this green, all the way up to meet the green, yesterday and today to just try and get as much done as I can. I feel like I have 3 more days. If I don't make it, I'll only just not make it. But I'm gonna bleed him into to June just so that I can get it done, because I need to have the page finished. They need to be consistent. So, yeah, all I really did this month was like some of the pink stuff up here, the little flowers, and then all of this green, and I'll finish the rest. This is his eyebrow. I'll finish the rest of the eyebrow hopefully today or whatever, and then I'll stitch his eyeball, and then this is his other eyeball. I'm really hoping it's not impossible. It's a very doable goal, I think. I feel like if I really stitched him like in the morning and the afternoon, like morning before work and then afternoon after work, I would get him done. I just gotta get up and stitch him, and I'm so lazy in the morning, so potentially. He'll potentially be finished. The page, I should say, and then I can do the summer one. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, I hope so. Here's hoping. Yeah, that's everything I stitched on in April and May. I made 2 of my quotas, but not 1. Almost not 1. And I had a great time in Stitch North. Yeah, it's just been crazy busy. I joined a gym. I regret the decision already, but I've been going on this sort of health journey for the last little while. If you've been a long time watcher, you know. And I still feel really happy, healthy, and good, but I know that I am significantly missing physical activity in my life because literally my hobby is very stationary. So I'm not trying to lose weight. It's really not what it's about, but like I'm just trying to be better, be stronger, give my life some longevity, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to have a hip replacement at the age of 40. So we're going to focus on those hips because they don't lie. I'm so sorry I had to. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. In terms of listening and watching and reading, what have I watched? I have watched the Super Mario Brothers movie, which I thought was fantastic. I thought they did such a good job. Oh my god, I loved every second of it. Jack Black stole the show as Bowser. If you like Mario at all, please watch it. It's really good. And then the next week, my brother and I went to go see Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I was shattered. And I think this might be the first Marvel movie that I will not be able to watch again. It's a fantastic movie. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful. The ending of the movie is perfect. It's perfect. I have a tough time with some of the content of the film, and I just don't think I could watch it again. Like, I was just a mess. I was just a hot mess. I went in there knowing I would be, and I came out just shouldn't have worn makeup that day. But it's a great movie, and I think after the last couple of Marvel movies, it's definitely a refreshing, good Marvel movie. So I do recommend watching it if you haven't. I think that's really all I watched. I'm watching like shows, but they're old shows. It doesn't matter, the old shows. And I read a couple of books. I don't know where one went. I just finished The Lost Apothecary by Sarah Penner, and I gave it back to my roommate, and it's disappeared. I don't know where it went, and I'm not about to go rummaging through all of her stuff, but it was her book. She let me borrow it. I read it. It was okay. If you've read it, let me know your thoughts. I was expecting something different, I think. It wasn't a bad book. I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't recommend it. However, I read this book, Georgie All Along. I subscribed to the Book of the Month Club because I don't have enough books, she says sarcastically. This was February's book. This is a fantastic book. I loved this book. I blew through it so fast, too fast. Like, when you're just like really loving it and then you finish and you're like, damn it, I should have taken my time. It's so good. The characters it's a love story. Obviously, it's a rom-com. Hello. The characters, the love story is it's fast, but it's good. Like, I like the way they speak to each other. I like the way they handle each other. It's so good. And then the characters outside of the love story, like the two main characters in their own arcs, are so good, so relatable. It was just like a cozy, happy read. There's a dog. I'm pretty sure his name is Hank. Pretty sure his name was Hank. It was, yeah, I really, really liked it. I would recommend this to anybody who wants just a soft, fluffy romance with characters that do have like some depth and some background. Not with each other, but whatever. It's a good book. 4.5 out of 5. It's a good book. Those are the books that I read. And then, what did I listen to? Ooh, Louis Capaldi released his new album last Friday. Oh my god, what a great album. I really like it. So if you like Louis Capaldi and you like being heartbroken a little, then you should listen to his new album. It's really good. What else have I been listening to? That's pretty much it. Yeah. Yep. I think that's everything. I feel like I talked really fast. I probably talked way too fast. Whatever. I'll get the pacing back next time. I'm sure. It'll all come together in the end. My plans for June are to start the Gonk, finish Spring Owl, do a page finish of the Summer Owl, and I hope I can stitch on June Blooms. Oh, it's the right month. Gosh. So that's, yeah. And then personally, I'm going to see one of my best friends on next weekend. I'm going to see her. And then the next weekend is my dad's birthday. And then the next weekend is Father's Day. But I'm pretty sure we'll be at the cottage for those weekends. So I can stitch at the cottage. Except when I go to the cottage, I like to diamond paint. So I diamond paint instead, and I don't stitch, and I should stitch because, like, I gotta get shit done, but I want to diamond paint. And you gotta do what you want to do, you know? You can't be so pigeonholed, Megan. Just freaking, you're okay. Do what you want to do. And that's June, and hopefully I'll be able to film a June wrap-up video, but I don't make any guarantees. This year has been, like, I don't even know how it's already the end of May. I'm a little heartbroken that I've been sort of disconnected from the time going by in the last couple of months. And I feel like I still haven't, like, slowed down. You know when you're driving on the highway, you know, and you're going, like, over the limit, just a little bit, not illegally, just a little bit over the limit. And you're like cruising and you're having a great time, and then you get to a city and you have to drop down to city speed, and then all of a sudden everything kind of seems a little bit surreal, and you're you just feel like you're going way too slow. I feel like I'm right there. Like, I feel like the last 5 months have been just like go, 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 go. Work, school, health, freaking like get your shit together, get your stuff done. Now all of that is done, but you have May, so now you have to catch up on all the stuff that you left languishing for 4 months, like I don't know, laundry, like friends, like social relationships. You've got this to do, you've got that to do, you got to catch up on this. And now that it's the end of May, and I feel like I am hopefully going to switch into a comfortable city speed. We'll see. I make no promises. June is also the last month in my current position at work. I switch over to a new position in July, and I feel kind of melancholic about that as well. I really like the position that I have. I like the working environment that I'm in. I'm not going to change environments, but I'm going to change who I talk to on a daily basis, and I'm not adverse to change, but I don't know. I just really like what I'm doing right now, and I'm sad to leave it. I'm not leaving the company, so that's nice. Like, at least I'm staying in the same building as the friendships that I've made. It's a little, melancholic is the correct word. I nailed it on the first try. What a shock. I think that's it. I think I'm just stalling for time. I hope everybody has a lovely June. Happy Father's Day to fathers. Happy June birthdays to any June birthday peeps, including my father. Yeah. Don't get sunburnt. Watch out for bugs. I already got bug bit. I already got bug bit, and I'm mad about it. Haven't gotten sunburnt yet, though. So we're just gonna maintain sunscreen. SPF 100. Thank you. So hopefully I'll see you at the top of July / end of June. We'll see. But I think I need to just convince myself that it's okay to be more lax in my approach to Flosstube. I don't need to I don't need to have a video out on the 1st. It can go up whenever. If people want to watch it, then they will. If they don't, that's okay. But for all of you who watched it and watch it every time, thank you so much. You guys mean the world to me. And stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy.